Alright, so yeah, everybody, you see where you go in Eden. Through the blue door. And then you talk to... I think at first you have to talk to this little one. And then, yeah, it's another one of those double NPCs. Like, you click on him, then you click on her, then you start the instance. Alright. We're pretty much stocked up. We were stocked up for Geffen Tournament, which means we're good to go here. Just fill up that SP with the iris. Greatest SP item in the game. Alright. Plan B is now commenced. So once you start the Jitterbug quest, you are thrown into this little room where there's a bunch of performers and different classes. Performers where they're the main guy. Nuaz is who you usually need to talk to. You can select the two different options of talk and hurry, and there's a lot of debate going on about that right now. Some people say that you get better spawns if you choose talk than hurry. Some people say that there's no difference, but talk gives you like it's like, I guess 10 times less messages if you choose hurry than talk. So it makes the instance a reasonable amount of time faster. You can save like 5 minutes if you're choosing hurry. So from now on, I think we're going to be choosing hurry. And your goal really is to kill these jitterbugs, which are these giant piano-like creatures. But you have these little fairies or fares, whatever you want to pronounce them like, evil critters that you need to kill along the way. So we're just going to wind convert and wear the Haiti armor. And hope that we leech enough health back so that we don't need to pot too much. And once you clear out the room, your NPCs will spawn. This time we're going to choose hurry. Wait. Oh, it's okay. I guess there is an open portal now. It just randomly appears. I think it's usually in one of the corners. I've actually only run this one time, so. And it was on an RK, which was a little bit easier further down when there's ranged mobs, but it's a pain to kill the MVP because the MVP has a ton of health. And there's our portal. They do hit kind of hard. I did not remember them hitting this hard, but I guess it's because I'm not wearing Deviant, which I wish that I had my Deviant backpack on, but that's at Randigris right now with my genetic. Getting to be a little mobby, so next room I'm going to start using EDP. If you ever see Nuaz in the room, just click on him because he's usually the one you have to talk to. So And now's when we get these ranged attackers that will hopefully just freeze out. See, it's annoying. Double-edged sword with the Haiti because, yes, you can freeze your ranged attackers, but I kind of don't want to because it's going to hold up everything else. So yeah, as you can tell, DR is definitely the way to go for this instance. I was dying before wearing the Flame Guard, which is no neutral resistance, just the 10% from the backpack itself. They do quite a bit of damage. EDP, not super necessary at all. Just kind of a pain in the ass to chop through them with the very low damage rolling cutter. Oh no, I chose talk. Now they're just gonna talk forever. Okay, well that was a quick one, so that's good. I guess that technique works pretty well for the ranged. Rolling cutter everything except for them. Oh no, where I'm wearing luck gloves for rolling cutter. That was a mistake. Oh my god, why did I choose talk again? They should make hurry the first option, because when you're in a hurry, you're going to choose the first option. I selected something else that I hope didn't bug the instance for some reason. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking the stream to see if anybody's watching, so that I know not to die, because if no one's watching, I just die and not worry about it. So yeah, these jitterbugs, quite a bit of health, pretty annoying, so I'm going to lure everything in the room to it. Well, there's not much left in the room, so probably shouldn't have EDP'd right there, because I'm going to change daggers. Just to put it down quickly. Made some coffee too. So I did leave one of these little bastards. Uh-huh. I got a Jitterbug tooth. One. Talk to Nuance. Choose hurry. The correct option. I still have my Krishna as my hotkey Qatar, so that's not good. Whoa there, what's going on? Laggy. I need to change that hotkey. There we go. Who's it gonna be? Bam. I'm sure there's some sort of resistance I'm supposed to be using against these to make it easier, but apparently the holy DR combo is only mediocre in preventing you from dying. A blue potion and a white potion. How generous. Okay, there's one thing that could improve my damage right there. Fire elemental. So we'll go ahead and do mild wind real quick. Come on, mild wind, please. Alright, guess not. So deadly poison and fire converter instead. And we'll just lure this Jitterbug around with us to all these mobs so we don't waste time. You coming, Mr. Jitterbug? We've still got some time left on this deadly poison, but I really want to just dagger him to death with mild wind. There we go. That'll just be a little bit faster than Qatar. Even at 192. Anything? Tooth of a Jitterbug. She just said, don't care. Not very nice. Should have wore a keel for this. Because you gotta cross Ripper Slasher a lot. All right. aren't you hitting him? So I guess the ranged attackers are a different elemental than the other ones. Oh, how could I have done that? Alright. Let's kill it. I like how they were all in a nice little cluster there, even though I missed half of them apparently. The other one's gonna be like that. They are. So, good tip. Hide into the clusters. Because I'm sure that if you're unhidden, you'll pull out the ranged ones and they won't be nicely placed. Like, exactly. Another tooth. Blue potion went away as soon as I went to go grab it. Where's the door? There we are. This instance is more of an annoyance than anything else with the mobs being ranged. It's just really annoying. That's why on an RK it's like a joke how fast you can clear these rooms. Oh man. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves because this is like watching paint dry trying to get to this MVP at the end. The only reason I want to do this is because the MVP at the end has like a ton of health. That's the only reason I want to do the other instances too that have come out, but yeah, kind of lazy on that front, so I don't know when I'll get around to filming those, but one day I will. Close calls. Thanatos Catar does not leech health as well as some people say it does. It is not nearly as good as the double hunter fly, Krishna. Oh, look at that, there's a little instrument on the ground here. Hopefully that's worth something. I got a whip too. Cool. Pretty nifty. I'm sure they're not worth anything. All right. We're in a tunnel. Come on, little guys. That's enough. It seems like they're using earth attacks, so I'm guessing earth armor would help. Who knows? The NPC better spawn up here. Okay, well, it's just a door. Okay, this is where the MVP spawns. So get your stuff ready. You need Unfrozen, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna wear Deadly. I don't think I need a sandwich because I'm wearing Deadly. But let's just pop our Agi food and be ready to go. Where are you, Agi food? So now this little fear dude is all pissed off. And he's gonna like Pokemonify into a giant ass piano, much bigger than the other pianos. Sorry for saying the A word. Oh crap, actually. A little too soon to go to the to the daggers. Jeez. I don't remember having to use Yigs at all the first time, so this is much more difficult on the GX. And look, another rope. I also didn't get any of these other drops the first time around, so it's kind of strange. Okay, now let's do this. Got Mild Wind on. The Luck Glove on. And we're good. Now you just go in cruise control. Yep. Takoyaki. Oh yeah, you better scream, because you're getting crushed right now. Jeez. Earthquakes on earthquakes. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill it before the minute mark. We're pretty close. Nope. It looks like he's got some crit shield too, because we're at 121 crit and I'm still missing with some of my crits. So in theory, next time I will pop the sandwich. But Earthquake, it's the little known Super DPS edition. Alright, we got nothing from the MVP. Cool. So he's supposed to drop the accessories that are actually worth something. So we didn't get anything that great. Alright, everybody's coming out of the woodwork now that it's safe. You're welcome. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. And then we get warped here, and this is like, where in Ghost Tower you talk to the king at the end to buy items with the items you've gotten from there with the gray shards. Here you use the teeth to purchase items from one of these NPCs. Yeah, the pendants drop from the MVP, but the Jitterbug tooth you can exchange for certain items. 50 Jitterbug teeth. It's not something you're gonna get overnight, unless you get a bunch of characters and you love torturing yourself by running this tedious instance. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll probably be back on in a little bit when I can figure out something else I want to do, but right now I'm kind of drawing a blank. I was really hoping that we'd get to do a Geffen tournament, but can't win them all. So, does anybody in chat have any recommendations for what I should do? I see 6 people are watching us. What's my ASPD when daggers out? 193 attack speed. Well, we've got 7 people watching. We better think of something else to do. I'm not just gonna end it like that. I think this is another instance where you have to talk to somebody when you're done, or else you get screwed over like you saw with the Geffen tournament one. So let's talk to New Oz again. And back to Eden.